News, New York.
Some wild images out there, but over here things are pretty dry and calm and sunny. Those are three good things to have. And right now we are taking a look across our region. We're seeing some more of those clouds starting to come back over, but it's still a beautiful day nonetheless. Most of the time around this time of year, we are tracking more of a cloudy setup, but right now, of course, we are starting to see those clouds again, though, coming right back into play. So enjoy the sun while you can, because we are going to continue to track these clouds coming more into our area. This is going to be something that we're going to go track throughout most of our day. But look at these temperatures already into the lower 50s there for Mount Vernon, sitting at 51. We have Poplar Bluff at 49, still catching up to Cape Girardeau, sitting into those lower 50s, all the way down to the south, Kennett, Union City, Murray, sitting into almost the mid 50s. So our threat tracker bar staying low today. We are going to start to see some of those clouds increasing by late afternoon into the later half of the evening. Staying mild as we go into our Wednesday, but there's a few chances of some isolated showers, becoming mostly overcast as we go through the day. Even waking up, you'll probably see mostly overcast sky. But as we go into our Thursday, we are keeping an eye on a system that's going to be moving through, bringing some rain, gusty winds, and potential for maybe even a chance of some severe weather. But today, any plans out there? I'd stay bringing the sunglasses out there. And as we go through the day again, we are going to be tracking those clouds. So here we go through the afternoon. Not too bad, still staying primarily sunny. But as we go through to the late afternoon, we're going to notice those clouds coming back in. But as we go into Wednesday, temperatures jump almost into the 60s. I think a few of us have a good chance at seeing those lower 60s. Going to take a dip pretty fast as we go into our high Thursday. That'll happen around noon, but we're going to be tracking a cold front, so our temperatures are going to be dipping into those 30s as our highs go right back up by next week. But our morning lows, look at that. So Wednesday morning, waking up into those lower 40s, jumping up into those 50s by the time we go into Thursday morning, dipping into those lower 20s, and even cooler for the weekend into, again, those 20s. And so it's all thanks to the system that we're going to be tracking. It's going to start over the plains, and eventually that warm front lifts over our area. We're going to see some showers pretty late into Wednesday, primarily into early morning Thursday. We're keeping an eye on this as this cold front looks to push through, and we have a chance at some storms that will be moving through early Thursday morning. So that's 3 in the morning. This will probably change as we go through the next few days. The system hasn't even formed yet. Cold front gets out of here, but we still have a few chances of some lingering showers on the back end of that around Thursday afternoon. But there's a chance that we see some cooler air on the back end of that. And so if we do see that, we could be looking at some maybe isolated flurries at best. So Storm Prediction Center giving us a level 1 marginal for most of us. Again, that's for a few rumbles of thunder, gusty winds, and maybe even some hail with this. That's what we're seeing for the latest models. But download that Storm Track 3 app, because there's going to be even more precipitation talk about as we go through the next few days. But we are looking warmer than average, going over our 8 to 14 day temperature outlook for most of the United States. So if you're looking for winter, we're not quite seeing it yet, though we have a brief chance going into early Thursday or Friday morning. But keep an eye on those temperatures, because we could even see some icing out of that going into your Friday morning if you have any traveling to do. But we do dry out Saturday, but then there's the chance of some fog moving through from these changing temperatures. Welcome to the roller coaster that is January.
A little bit up and a little bit of a down.
Oh, yeah.
All right, thanks, Emily.